Hello students, today we are going to start our next chapter of mathematics, chapter 8, Introduction to Algebra. Yes students, as we all know about the term arithmetic, in which we are supposed to deal with the numbers only, but in algebra we have to deal with letters of English alphabets, numbers as well as mathematical operations. That means when we have to calculate an unknown variable, and if we are given with some two or more quantities, so in that case we let that unknown variable with our letters of English alphabets. You can see these expressions here. X minus 3 is equals to 2. So we are supposed to calculate the value of x here. A minus 15 equals to 8. That means here we have to deal with letters of alphabets, numbers as well as mathematical operations, in which one unknown variable is there and we have to calculate that using the given variables. So now we must be aware of these common terms for dealing with algebra. First one is constant. What are constant? As the name suggests, that constant means unchanging. That means a value that doesn't change. For example, 6. 6 will always be 6. 4 will always be 4. That means the value that doesn't change. All the numbers are constant. You can see 2, 4, 6. All these numbers are constant. Similarly, next term is variable. A letter that represents an unknown number. That means the letters which are representing unknown number whose value varies. For example, X, A, N. That means we are not aware of the values of that. We are supposed to calculate those values. As you can see in this expression, x is a variable. Because we don't know what is the value of x, we have to calculate that. So, we have just discussed about constant and variables. So, constant are the numbers whose value doesn't change. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, all these numbers are constant. And variables are the numbers whose values we don't know. For example, x, y, z, all these English alphabets are variables in any given expression. So, now we must know about some basic operations on these variables. Here you can see we can apply these operations on variables as well. Let us suppose x is equals to 5 and y is equals to 3. So how can we apply addition operation here? It's quite simple. Addition will be x plus y, that means 5 plus 3, which will be equals to 8. Similarly, subtraction will be x minus y. X is 5, y is 3, so 5 minus 3 will give us 2. Similarly, multiplication is x multiply y, which is equals to 5 into 3 equals to 15. Similarly, division can also be applied. 5 divided by 3, x divided by y. And here is a new term, that is the power of a variable. This is a new term for all of us. See, here what we have done, basically we are multiplying x. X multiply x multiply x multiply. We are multiplying x 6 times. So power of x will be 6 because we are multiplying x 6 times. So this is the power of a variable. That means how many times we are multiplying our variable, that will be its power. You can see it will be represented as x raised to the power 6. This is the representation of power of a variable. Similarly, y into y is y square. That means y is multiplied twice, y to the power 2. So this was our new term, power of a variable. And these were some operations that we have discussed on variables, and we must know how can we apply these basic operations on our variables. Yes, so next term is algebraic expression that we have to deal in this chapter, algebra. So, algebraic expression is an expression that consists of one or more variables. That means if in a given expression we are having one or more variable means whose value differs, then that expression will be algebraic expression. Here are some examples of algebraic expressions. 2x plus 3y plus 6, 5n, a minus b. All these expressions are algebraic expressions because in these expressions we can see variables, constants, as well as mathematical operations. Next term that will be used in this chapter is coefficient. So what are coefficients? So coefficient is the number that is multiplied by the variable in any given algebraic expression. So here are three algebraic expressions given and we have to identify coefficient here. As we have discussed in definition that coefficient is the number multiplied by variable. Here in first expression 6m plus 5, variable is m and 6 is multiplied, so 6 will be coefficient. In the next expression 8r plus 7m plus 4, 8 is multiplied by variable r, 7 is multiplied by variable m, so 8 and 7, two coefficients will be there. In the next expression 14b minus 8, b is the variable and 14 is multiplied here with the variable, that means 14 will be coefficient. That means the number which is multiplying with the variable will be our coefficient. Here is one more example in which all these factors are represented that we have just discussed. 4x minus 7 is equals to 5. This is our algebraic expression and here 4 is the coefficient because 4 is multiplied by variable x. X is the variable because we don't know the value of x. Value of x can vary, that's why it is our variable. 7 and 5 are constants because their values are fixed. 7 is 7 and 5 is 5. It's not going to be vary. That means these are constant. And here minus is the operation. So these are some basic terms that we have just discussed about our next chapter, algebra. So you are supposed to note down all these points in your notebook and your queries will be discussed in the class.